Oh, that's me. All right. Okay, I think these are both okay. Can grab this bad boy here. Hey, Pedro. Yes, it's a secret stream. It's a secret stream. Only tell the friends that you like. All the friends that you don't really like, don't tell them. I'm not even set up for this. Hold up. Hold up. All right, there we go. All right, mister. Good. Okay. Should I wait a little bit, let some people come in? I don't think so. I think this is a secret stream. Yeah, okay. So, in today's stream, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is, first of all, I need to make sure that my game is, the integrity of my game files is verified. Doing that, it'll take a little moment there. Shouldn't be too long. Hey, Mac, yeah, I'm going to teach you guys something pretty cool today. A pretty neat castle story trick. Maybe I should put it up on Steam events. Let's put it up on Steam events. Actually, nah. Let's not. Let's keep this between us. No, you don't want to boot your game for this trick. Trust me. Hey, Rapid998. Okay, trash man. All right. There we go. I just needed to reacquire this file. So I'm gonna make a little video today, a little GIF. Are we good, Castle Story? Just gonna double check. Let me just boot it up to make sure that everything is okay. It's gonna be pretty neat. Maybe for those of you who already are familiar with the movie panel, the secret movie and editor panel, then maybe this isn't interesting. But for those of you who have never heard of the secret movie panel or the secret editor thing, then watch on. Oof. You know when you put water in a plastic bottle and you leave it overnight and then the water tastes like plastic? Yup. Ugh. All right. Hey, Ray. Hey, Regenerating. Hi, Propel Jesus. It's one of those few times I actually managed to find a stream. Well, it's not going to be a real stream, unfortunately. But, I mean, it's a stream. What's a real and not a real stream? Okay, so this is the trick. I'm waiting for my dad to give me money to buy this game. Angelo, tell your dad that in a few days, he's not going to need as much money to buy the game. That's all I'm allowed to say. Okay, so check this out. You open Steam, okay? You find Castle Story in your list. You right-click it. You go to Manage, Browse Local Files. It's going to open up a folder. Your Castle Story folder right here, okay? In your Castle Story folder, you go to Info, Lua, and then I got this, and then Louis, L-U-I, and then Menus, and then game menu. And you need to open game menu in a text editor that's not just the regular, like your regular Windows notepad, that thing, you know what I'm talking about then? No good, no bueno. Get rid of that. Use maybe Notepad++ or Visual Studio Code or whatever. Like if you go to Google, you type Notepad++, this thing, it's free, it works great, just use that. And it's pretty light, it's pretty small. And then yeah, you want to open that in Notepad++. I'm going to use Visual Studio Code, but it's the same thing. Now in here, okay, it's going to be like a lot of code. Don't be intimidated. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise. It's easy. You're going to do Control F to open up like the search box. In Notepad++, it might be a little different than up top right, but you'll see it. When you do Control F, it's search. And you want to type, let me tell you what you want to type. I think it's like, hold on. Okay, so you want to type mh.movie. And the first thing you're going to find is something on line 857. You see here, that's not the one you want. Look for another one. Ah, there it is. It's the one on line 3925. So line 3925. Usually it shows you the lines on the left. Okay. You're going to see something called add menu handle toggle _m mh movie. Now, you don't need to understand what this does. I don't understand what this does. I'm not a coder. But what you're going to do, okay, you're going to take, here, I'm going to close the Control F thing. You're going to take those two lines, the movie and the debug line. You see those two lines that say add menu handle toggle? You're going to take those, okay, both of them like this. You're going to cut them. Cutting means like you remove it and you copy it at the same time. So I'm going to cut, right click, cut, or Control X. And you're going to put them here under the line that says creative. Up here, 3919, there's a line that says add menu handle toggle creative. Put it here by pasting it. So Control V or right click paste, there we go. And then the whole like if end thing that those two lines were in, because those two lines were here, right? You remember they were like this and you just remove them. Well, what you're going to do is this whole thing, this whole block that goes if is build debug then blah, 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 core routine yield end. Basically, you want to take the whole if all the way down to the end and you want to delete that. And then save, just save. And this is the secret on how to unlock the secret movie and editor panels that I'm warning you, they're super buggy. They will break your game. They're not supported. Use them at your own risk. They might accidentally set your microwave on fire. I don't know, but they're very cool to use. They're very cool to use. We're all gigs, so until Shanta don't start scripting. That's not scripting. I'm going to show you some of the stuff you can do with this. And then you just boot up the game. Hi, Zwatotem. I know, I was just making a GIF and then I realized, oh, it would be cool if I did another tutorial on how to do that. So I'm going to boot up Sandbox. I'm going to do it in Helix because I was making a winter GIF. It's going to be cool. I'm going to try to make a GIF to get more people to join the Discord. Because why not? Also, yes, all of you that are here, the building challenge that has prizes, it ends in 1 week. You have until next Monday to submit your stuff. Hi, Electros. Yeah, so go do it. Build something. Even if you build something small and something cute, it's fine. Just do it. Would be great. So yeah. Just join the stream. Hello, Pitezico. Could it make a time lapse? Yes, it could make a time lapse. This is like you know the pretty much everything in the Castle Story trailer. Hold on, let me show you. Everything in the new Castle, the launch Castle Story trailer, we made using this. Like this shot was made using the movie panel. And then this shot, movie panel. This shot has some, you know, some post process to have the text above it. But I mean, well, this shot was made using the movie panel. This shot, movie panel. You see, whenever the camera is moving super smooth like that, there's no UI movie panel. Well, no, actually that wasn't, there's nothing special about this shot. It's just moving the camera with my mouse. Movie panel, not movie panel. See all those things? Like, we gave you the tools to do them. It's just that we hid them somewhere secret. It won't crash your game. It's just, you can crash your game with it because it lets you do lots of weird, crazy things. Impromptu, cousin. Impromptu means unplanned. Okay, so check this out. Now that I did this, I'm gonna have to hold on. I'm gonna hide the overlay and the chat. Actually, I'm gonna leave the chat. I'm just gonna put it elsewhere. I'm gonna put the chat here. I don't know, like here, I guess. And I'm gonna put my ugly mug. I'm gonna keep it here. I'm just gonna put it like over there. Okay. So now that you've done that, you move those two lines of codes and whatnot. Check this out. Here at the top right, there are two new tabs. One of them says editor, one of them says movie. So the editor, this is like the development, the dev tools that we used for like a bunch of different things to make our lives easier when testing stuff and when making like movies and stuff. And basically it lets me spawn units, as you guys can already do. But what's cool about it is that it lets me spawn units in a different faction too. See, over here, I can put them as neutral or I can put them as Corruptrons. So I can spawn Bricktrons in the Corruptron team and check it out. They'll fight. So if for some reason you want your Bricktrons to fight like another unit, you can. Or you can, in the Bricktrons team, you can spawn a Corruptron in the Bricktrons team and actually control it. And be like, hey, go fight this guy. It's kind of fun. Also, yeah, you can have the Corruptrons, I think they spawn as workers. I think. I might be wrong. Oh, I think I'm wrong. They spawn as knights, I think. I'm not sure. Well, and actually, hold on. You can do stuff like, I think, like, yeah, you can fill stockpiles with things. So let's say you toggle on the normal debug menu like this. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to just cheat myself some stockpiles in. Like this. You can click a stockpile in the developer menu. Click a stockpile. You can fill it up with like blocks. And then I think I can have a Corruptron pick that up. Yes, I can. Like I said, it's buggy. It's not intended to be used like that, but you can do that. New York City Boys spawns a wave of, a wave of invasion Corruptrons where your cursor is. Ooh, I just got an idea. Okay, so yeah, just go ahead and play around with this thing, the editor menu here, if you want to. But what I really like is the movie menu. The movie menu is so cool. There's a bunch of things you can do. For example, you can do things like pause, and then hold on. Let's say before pausing, I tell this Corruptron to come over here, and then I pause. This button here, 1S, is one step. So it's literally, it'll do 1 second, and then it'll pause. Or you can do 1/10 of a second, and then pause. Pretty cool. A little useless, but kind of cool. But what's kind of even cool, I don't know what pre-roll does. I think pre-roll doesn't really work or do anything. I have no idea what it does. You can do things like slow down time by half. See, slow 0.5, it'll just slow everything down by half. Slow 0.1, slows everything down by 0.1, which is kind of cool. But your camera, you can still move it as fast as you can. So it's kind of cool. You can do fast if you want to, but you already know that. You can already speed up time by 2 in the debug menu. But in the movie menu, you can speed it up by 5. So that it goes really fast. Kind of useless, but no, well, not that useless. Maybe fun. Maybe if you're really trying to build something massive, and it'll lag. Like 5 with a bunch of Bricktrons doing things, it will probably lag, and the AI will get a little messy because like it doesn't have enough time to like calculate and know what it's supposed to do. You can do things like hide the speech bubble. So you see that nothing to do bubble, you can click hide bubbles and it'll hide them. There you go. They won't pop up anymore now. You can see the camera pivot, the arrows that show you where the camera is. Sometimes you don't want that in your screenshot. You can click hide pivot and it'll hide it. So that's pretty cool. And then click it again to make it show up again. Hide gizmos, hide health doesn't work so well. But hide gizmos is supposed to basically, like this thing, the bubble here that shows you 0 on 8, you can hide them. But you can only do it once and you can never bring it back. So be careful with those. And it'll only hide the ones that currently exist. See, it doesn't remove this one very well, but yeah. Okay, some more cool things. Travel speed. See here, ASDW makes your camera move like up, like back, left, right. With this, you can set it to like, I don't know, like 5 instead of 1. And now it'll move a lot faster. Or instead of 1, you can do 0.1. And now it'll move slower. And this is how, you see, if you do that, you hide the bubbles, You do that, you hide the pivot, you hide the menus, and now you've got kind of like, you understand how we make those cinematic those cinematic shots for the trailer. See? I'm just holding D right now and it's moving slowly. Same thing with orbit. Orbit is for QW. You know, QW you can like rotate like that, and then I think Shift Q and Shift E. Q and E, sorry, not Q and W. Q and E rotates, and Shift Q and Shift E pans up and down. Same thing here. You can make it do it slower. Pretty cool. Zoom, you already know what the zoom is. I think it's a plus and minus. Shift plus minus. Fuck, I don't remember the. Whoops, sorry for cussing. I don't remember the hotkeys for the keyboard for zooming in, because I just do it with the mouse wheel. I'm sure you guys do that too. Let me check real quick. Zoom in. Oh, page up and page down. That's right. So page up, page down, zoom. While you can make it faster or make it slower. Pretty cool. So yeah, other things that are cool. You can set the fog. See the ambient fog, it starts at 0, it ends at 10,000. It shows 1,000, but it's actually 10,000. You see? You can make it start sooner than 0 is basically where, well, sorry, you can make it end sooner than 10,000. 10,000 is like, all it does, 10,000 is it makes the trees back there very ever slightly so foggy. But if you want something more like atmospheric, you can. Check this out. You can have something like 2,500. Ooh, now it doesn't seem like much, but see, it's already a little more like foggy. It gives you more like depth feeling. If you set it to like 1,000, suddenly, ooh, it feels a lot foggier now. If you set it to even 100, it's hella foggy. You don't want to do that. 500 might be kind of cool. See, it's pretty neat what you can do, and you can take screenshots with those and whatnot. If you set it back to like maybe end at 2,000. But start at 500 or like at 100, yeah, you can get some interesting effects. Time of day, you guys already know what that does. You can well, set the time of day. You can make it night. You can make it day. Now, where's the sun? Or where's that giant monolith in the distance? There it is. Let me see if the sun shows up anywhere. I'm gonna set the time to like dawn like this, but I don't want the sun to be there. I want it to be behind that giant stone. You can use cardinal angle to choose where the sun is going to be, what angle the sun is going to be at, like this. And then you can, of course, speed up the sun if you just want the day and night to go by faster. Pretty cool. And then the sun is going to rise. There it is. All right, that's too fast. I'm going to slow it down. See, you can do pretty cool stuff. You can change the orbit distance. Make it orbit a lot closer. Like maybe even, you can make the sun be in front of that giant monolith, which is confusing, but unless you put it like here. You can make the sun bigger. Ooh, the sun is eating us. Or you can make it super far. Well, the smallest value is the default. LOD bias, that button here, LOD bias, check it out. Look at the trees here in the distance, okay? Watch. Or even watch maybe like, watch here the land here, okay? Notice how as my camera goes farther, the quality becomes lower. And as I come closer, the quality goes higher. We do that for performance reasons. But let's say for a screenshot, you're on a really big map. Like let's say you're taking a screenshot of like something like this. And you don't want, you see how the quality here on the ground is lower when I zoom back out like this? I don't want that. I need the full quality for my screenshot. I click LOD bias and boom, suddenly everything is maximum quality. Of course, that messes with your performance a lot. But if you don't care, it's just for a screenshot, then it's fine. You can click it again to toggle it on. Now, probably the most useful thing, in my opinion, is the time-lapse button here. So what the time-lapse does, when I click it right now, nothing happens, but my camera is frozen. See, I can't move my camera. I gotta toggle it off. The reason why is, let's say translation. Let's say I put 1, and translation means this kind of camera movement, okay? Rotation is this movement, and zoom is this movement. So let's say I want my camera to just fly over like this. Or here, I'll give you a nicer example. It looks like the monolith is being destroyed in an atomic fire. Let's say I want my camera to sort of do like move up, and while it's moving up, I want the camera to go down like this, and I want it to move forward. Okay? And so like I kind of want, or hold on, I've got a better idea. Let's do something cool. Let's do something like the camera is gonna like dive down and then sort of go into this hole like this. And then, yeah, let's do that. Let's just make it go through that hole like that, okay? Will there be a recording of the stream? Yes, it'll be on YouTube. It gets archived on YouTube. Okay, so it's gonna be a little tricky, but I'm gonna try. So the first thing I know I need to do is I know I need to pan the camera down like this, right? Because I want it to face the hole. Well, first of all, I'm gonna make sure my camera center like this is inside of the hole. There we go. Good. Or at least at the same level as the hole. So now, first thing I want to do is make sure the camera goes through the hole like this, right? So that's just a translation motion. So I'm going to try something. I think it's the first one. I'm going to set 5 is the speed and then activate time lapse. Okay, so it wasn't the first one because the first one is to the right. So I'm going to set that back to 0. 5 in the middle one? No. The middle one is up and down. So let's go back there, adjust it like this. So it's going to be the third one then. I know that. So the third one, I'm going to set middle one back to 0. The third one, I'm going to give it 5 speed. And the camera is going to move. When I click activate time lapse, it's going to move. See, my hands are in the air at 5 speed in the direction that I put the value 5 in. So now it's going into the hole. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's good. But now I also want the camera to go down. So in order for the camera to go down, I think it's the first value. It's not the first value. See, the first value is rotating to the side, so that's not what I want. So it's going to be the second value. There we go. I put the second value something positive. I put 5, so now the camera is moving down. If I put -5, it's going to move up. See? That's not what I want though. I want it to move down, so I'm going to set it to 5. Okay? And yeah, let's give that a try. Actually, first, before I give that a try, I'm going to click record position here at the bottom right. And that's going to save my current camera position, which is very useful. Check it out. Because I think I'm going to go down too slow or too fast while the camera is moving in too slow. So now my camera is just going to go under the ground. Yep. So I'm going to stop and then I'm going to reset position. The reset position works as long as you don't change it with the zoom. Change the the zoom level or like the elevation of the camera. As long as you don't touch that, it'll work. So I'm going to, I guess, translate faster. I'm going to translate twice as fast. So it's going to move forward twice as fast while it's moving down at the same height, at the same speed. And check this out. It might, you got to try until you time it right. I think it was too fast. It was a little too fast. Almost. Hi, Knuckles. I think we need to speed up the rotation a little bit. Let's try 7 instead of 5. Oh, I think this might work. The problem is once it crosses the hole, it won't stop. You can't tell it to just stop once you're at that level. That would be cool, but it doesn't work. Something I could maybe do, but it's risky, is the zoom. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit at the same time. Yeah, I think that might help. So zooming means moving the camera closer to the pivot. Oh, does it work? I didn't zoom fast enough. Almost worked. Almost worked. Let's try twice as fast zoom. Also, I'm gonna hide the pivot so we don't see the pivot, so we only see the motion of the camera. Oh, there we go. I think that might be it. I think that might be the money shot. Oh, almost. Didn't zoom fast enough. And we're rotating a little too fast. Let's set it to 6. Zoom at 5. Rotation to 6. Let's try this. Oh, I think this might be it. This might just maybe be it. I think we're still not zooming fast enough. Or maybe that's perfect, actually. Almost. Oh, so close. All right, zoom at 5 maybe. Is it working? Yes. 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 Nope. It's still, there's something I'm doing wrong. I think maybe the translation should be faster. Let's try translation at 13. Oh, now it's too fast. We're going to hit the wall. We're going to hit the wall. All right. Let's try 11. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. Yes. 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 We got it. So you get the idea. You get the gist of it. It lets you do pretty cool things like that. I really like the movie panel. And I'm actually going to try to do something today. I'm going to, well, let me reset the map actually. I'm going to try to make a slow motion shot of a Corruptron running away from a tower that they just somehow blew up. I don't know how, but they did. It's just going to be for fun. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now when you're not so big. Life is unfair. All right, it's loading up the map. All right, so check this out. I'm gonna get rid of those Brictrons. I don't need my Brictrons. I can actually do that in the editor menu by doing delete. Delete. Hello? Delete? I think, yeah, you have to do it one at a time. So what's cool about that is that it actually deletes them. It doesn't kill them where they'll automatically respawn after a few seconds. Pretty neat. Pretty useful. Hold on. I'm gonna use a Minitron because Minitrons are cute. Check this out. I just remembered. Oh, I can't give them. I can't do it to Corruptrons. But those buttons here in the editor menu, you can give them a scarf, change the color, and then you can set it ablaze. It's so useless. Just a really bright spot of light just walking around. Oh no, I killed the Corruptron instead of deleting it. Am I a joke to you? Yes, very much so. All right, I didn't mean to. Now I gotta it's fine. Let's bring that little bad boy, that little bad Corruptron. I'm gonna delete it actually. I'm gonna start over like here, somewhere where the crystal is behind me and I can't see what's happening. Instant build. All right, I'm gonna actually build this tower that I'm subscribed to, a ward tower. I'm gonna do something. Actually, can I go somewhere where I'll be fit? Ooh, yes, right here. That's good. Let it build. The wooden parts are probably not gonna build. That's fine. Yeah. I don't need them. I'm gonna get rid of... Actually, no, let's keep the sentinels. They add a little bit of interesting color. I like it. And now we're gonna spawn a Minitron on my team. Kill the Minitron, make it suffer. No, it's so cute. All right, Minitron. All right, bud, this is what we're gonna do. Oh, there's something in the editor menu. You've got here, it says pickers. If you click the explosion one, whenever you click somewhere, you'll make an explosion, which is cool. And then you click regular to go back to normal. But I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the explosion picker for what I'm doing here. So one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up OBS again a second time. So now I have two OBS opens, which might be problematic, but we'll see. I have a pretty beefy computer. I'm gonna pick my recording. No, recording. Not Sauropod Live. Sauropod Recording. Hello. Give Sauropod Recording. All right. Capture the game, if I can. Come on, you can do it. Come on, OBS, you got this. Oh, tell me I don't have to stop streaming for this. I don't want to. Come on. Why you no work? Display capture maybe will work. All right, I guess we'll do display capture. Although I prefer game capture. So I've got my OBS here that's going to be recording what I'm doing. Okay? You'll just have to take my word for it. It's on another monitor. And then I have my Corruptron, my Corruptron that's just chilling there. Since it's a Corruptron, it won't walk around the crystal when it's idle. It'll just stay there. And then I'm going to hide the map. I'm going to set... No, I got to keep my picker to this. I'm going to maybe do like this. Like set a camera angle that I like. I am going to hide the camera pivot because I don't want to be able to see it. Although I can't see it from this angle. It's fine. I'm still going to hide it just in case. And then I'm going to set the time to slow, to 0.1. It's going to be a Corruptron that's running away from an explosion. I'm going to set it to slow. Actually, let me take off editor, instant build, so I have one less UI to worry about, but I'm going to set editor camera in the movie panel anyways. Editor camera lets me set my angle however I want it to. So something like this. I'm going to zoom out a little to give me room to work with. 0.1, like this. Then I'm going to select the Corruptron. I'm going to make it move towards here and quickly go back. Actually, I can do this. Pause. Go here. Editor. Grab the explosion picker. Close this menu. Start recording. Go back in game. And unpause. And once the Corruptron is through that door, I'm going to blow that dang top. Oh, wait. No, I forgot. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made earlier. Hold on. Back to regular picker. Hold on. I want a camera movement. I want a sort of a zoom out here that goes like super slowly back and like follows. So let's have... No! Stop! Go back! Go back up. Don't be a mean Corruptron. I know Corruptrons are usually mean, but don't be mean right now. Okay? Mister, I need you to go back up right now. All right, good. Trends, actually, I think I'm going to set 0.01. It's going to be hyper slow. Might be a little too slow, I think. Maybe 0.03. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, that's good. So let's hide this bad boy. I'm gonna zoom out, grab this bad boy, send him over there, zoom in, pause, editor, explosion, record, and let's go, baby. As soon as that Corruptron goes into the door, I'm going to start zooming out and start blowing things up. But the Corruptron has to go through the door and be far enough so that the explosion doesn't send him flying. Or maybe we want it to send him flying. All right, here we go. Come on, little dude. Come on, you can do it. All right, I think that's far enough. I'll zoom out, have a bunch of explosions going. Oh no, did it work? Yeah, it worked. And then move my mouse out. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Maybe the camera, it would have been cooler if the camera angle was like behind him. Let me stop the recording here. Let's try this. Editor, regular picker. Let's go back to normal time by clicking 0.1 again. All right, come here, mister. All right, you can stop running away now, you silly goose. Let me go into instant build. I'm gonna hit delete on my keyboard to delete all those bricks. I'm gonna try something else. All right, hold up. Let's put this back where it was. Oh no, I can't. I cannot do it. I can do it over there. I get another attempt. And I'll pick the one that I like best. No! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, you know what? It actually kind of works. Huh. Yeah, never mind. That works. That's fine. It's cool. We're cool. Shotterzone. Chill. Jeez. Jeez, Shotterzone. Always panicking and stuff. Alright. So my ASDW movement is still super slow. Because I have translation set to 0.03. Gonna raise... it's gonna take forever. Raise this bad boy a little. I need editor camera. Thank you. Come on. Come on. It's gonna be so slow. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright. Corruptron, come here. Uh-oh, we're going too fast. Let's do that. Let's start recording. Start recording. Go here. Grab the explosion picker. Hide. Zoom in. And let's do it. Come on. Come on. Come out now. Hello? Corruptron. There he is. Here we go. Oh yeah, the animations are great. Our 3D animator was such a talented girl. There we go. Oh no, I sent them flying. That's okay, it still works. I still like it. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's close the game now. Take a look at what we have. Recordings wise. That was not intended, but okay. I think I like the first one better. I think I like this one better. Oof, why is it using movies? Windows disastrous. VLC is where it's at. I think I'm going to use this one. I like this one better. It's going to be like here. It looks like such a mischievous little Corruptron. Let's grab this guy. Let's go into Castle Story slow-mo. Paste my video there. This movie wins Oscars 100%. I'm going to import that into Premiere. And now I can't teach you how to use Premiere because that would be like 10 streams, one on top of the others, completely unrelated to Castle Story. So we can't do that. But you guys get to watch me do some of this stuff. I'm going to create a new sequence. We're going to set that sequence as 800 by 800. Whoops. Because that's the format I like to use for Twitter. And then I'm going to scroll through my video right about where there's some explosions. Right there, I think. Yes. And then I'm going to scale it down to fit 800 by 800 like this. And then we're going to go at the part where you can't see my cursor anymore. So like right about here. I'm going to cut everything before that. Doesn't exist. I think I'm going to go right like here. There we go. Oh, there's some lag spikes over there. It's okay though. It's still pretty cool. I still like it. Can I get it any smaller than that? It's gonna be difficult. Actually, there you go. I win 2%. Oh, you kind of see my cursor over there. It's fine though. I don't mind. Oh wait, that's why there's a lag spike, because you can see the cursor. Because I click and I create a new explosion. All right, let's do it here. Let's cut here. See what happens. Ah, no, it's got nothing to do with that. Never mind. Let's keep the start. I like the start. When did we have to upload? Monday. Monday is the limit, Clay. So like next weekend probably is going to be when you want to do it. How about we like, I'm going to start by, I don't think there's anything here. Actually, it's kind of cool. Let's see how much content 10 seconds gives us. I don't want it to be too many seconds. Maybe even speed it up a little. Let's like set it to like 125. Evil little Garotron. I love it. Let's do 150 just to see. Hey, 150 is pretty cool. I think I can actually fix those lag spikes. See those lag spikes that happen here? I think those might be fixable. Let me just render real quick so we can see this whole thing. Hello? Effect? Did I do something wrong? Render into there you go. Move your face cam up. Oh yeah, whoa, I'm dumb, sorry. I completely forgot about that. Here, I'll put this like over here. Hey, I can't click on my webcam. All right. So this is what it's looking like right now. See, there's some lag spikes in the middle there, but I can fix those. Right here. Yep, right here. I can fix those, I think. So they happen around 3. So I'm going to add a marker here. I think it's M. No, oof. Wait, no, it was J. Wait, I'm confused. Is it M? It is M. Okay. J makes it play backwards for some reason. So the way I'm going to check it out is if I move frame by frame, I should be able to see a change every frame. See? So every time I don't see a move, so this is going to take a little while, but it'll be worth it because it'll be a lot smoother, I think. Every time I move and I don't see, like here, I can just delete those frozen frames. Like, see, there's no change between those 2 frames, so I'm going to just delete one. So it takes a while, but it's worth it. See, I'm going to delete this frame here. Boom. See? Over here again. Let me move my microphone somewhere that will make it more comfortable for me to work. There you go. Oh, there are 3 frames here that were bad. Has anyone been playing Red Dead Redemption? See, now it's a lot smoother. What keyboard is that? It's a DAS keyboard is what I use. I can't show you because I can't lower my camera right now. Because I am in my pajamas still. Hey, when you work from home, you can work in your pajamas, okay? Nothing wrong with that. So sometimes working frame by frame like this is kind of tedious. Let me, but it's worth it. That's how, you know, you do professional video editing. Sometimes it's tedious. I'm gonna play some Calcary music while we're watching me. 1 or 2? What do you mean 1 or 2? I bought it a pretty long time ago, so probably 1, I guess. I'm not sure, honestly. Well, that's a good chunk we're getting rid of here. Another good chunk we're getting rid of. Basically, every time the frame doesn't change like this, I get rid of it. Wait, what did I do here? Whoops. I promise you it'll be worth it. I know it seems a little tedious, but see, we're almost done. There's only like, we're not almost done. Maybe I won't actually do the whole thing. That wasn't even a whole second of work. But look at how much smoother it is. Nah, it's kind of choppy actually. I think, yeah, those... I guess I can just focus on the really bad parts. Yeah, I gotta make better use of my time here. So I'm gonna just do like the parts that are really bad. Like here, you see? Look at how many frames it freezes for. The problem with cutting frames like that is that you see it sort of teleports a little, so it might not be better. At the same time, it teleports in the video too, so I could fake it. I could make it seem like we're just speeding things up a little bit. Like right about here, we could sort of do like a thing where it goes like 170. That wasn't a big enough difference. Where it goes like 200, and then 250, and then 300, and then 350. It might be cool, or it might be completely ugly. We'll see. I don't think it made much of a difference. Hello, I wonder if the catapult in Ward Shadow... No, Rick plays, unfortunately not. Maybe it needs to be 250 or... Hold on. Let's try something else. Right now by default it's at 150. Let's do 250, 500. 500 is probably a little much. 250, let's do High Kinderbug. Let's do 400. No, that's also too much. Let's do 300, and then 400, and then 500. It'll still be in slow-mo, because 0.1 speed in game is 1000%. It kind of works, actually. I like it. It would be nice if I could re-record it without the lag spikes, I think. But that would be too much work, I think. Not worth it. Let's give ourselves like 8 seconds of footage. Oh, we don't even have 8 seconds of footage. Nice. Oh, hold on. That's lagged because it's not rendered. The movie award goes to Shunters. Move your mug. Oh, you meant my camera earlier. Okay, I'm regretting all those cuts I made here. Yep, I'm regretting all the cuts. We're starting over from scratch. Not really from scratch. We're just gonna start over from like... here. And then we set 58. Move it a little bit to the side. We're gonna start right about like here. Oi. Rid of this. And then when it starts to lag spike right about here, at this point here, we'll, how do I remove markers? It doesn't matter. At this point here, we'll speed it up to like 500. That way it looks natural. Also, maybe at this point is when we can start to... Oh no, we can't lower it, never mind. We're at maximum capacity. Sequence rendering 2 out. You can get a mug award too. What is a mug award? Oh, wait, I wasn't watching. Let me loop it, because a GIF is going to be looped. Where's the loop thing? I don't know why the loop thing isn't here by default in Premiere. It's kind of weird. Who wouldn't want to loop their thing? I wonder how to make a gradual acceleration effect. Gradual speed increase. I wish there was a... I've never worked this effect. Hello.
And in this video, I'm going to show you how one of it.
Oh no, he's using a Mac.
You set scale to frame size. There you go.
Is that Premiere? It is Premiere.
Or sequence in HD. So to speed up.
All right, is there a quicker tutorial? Gradually speed. There we go. Thank you. 2 minutes. That's what I need.
Welcome to the tutorial on how to gradually speed up.
Yes. Yes, I know it says in the title. It's my dream, guys. One day, when I'm not working in video games anymore, if that ever happens, my new job is going to be a YouTube channel where there's tutorials that just immediately get to the point, you know? It's like, I know that I'm watching a video to gradually speed up and down video clips. You don't need to start your video saying that because that's what I clicked on. I clicked on that because that's what it said in the title. It's like, it's going to be a tutorial about anything. Anything is just, it instantly starts like, how do you resize an image in Paint? It's going to be like, the video will literally start like this. Wait, how do I, the video will literally, Jesus, the video will literally start like this. You click on here, you drag a square, and then you drag the little point. Boom, video ends. Dude, that would be amazing. Tutorials for everything like that. Video games, software. I've had this idea for the longest of times and I never got around to doing it.
First, import your file.
This guy's not too bad though.
This is the file. Then you go to the FX, right click.
Yes.
Time remapping.
Oh, there's a thing.
When you click speed, it will create a line in your file.
Oh, I can do it with a graph? No, that's beautiful though. That means I don't need to cut. That means I just put my marker here. What did he say? You right click here, time remapping speed. Yo, that's great, guys. Now we've got this line. Wait, no, I can't add frame. Okay, carry on. Carry on. Hi, Lucas.
This line.
How's it going?
To change.
Yes, but how do I? Wait, I can't place a frame though. Why can't he place a frame and I can't? Wait, now I can somehow. So like from here to here. Wait a second, how does the frame thing work? Maybe I should just watch the 2-minute video. Oh, there we go. Wait, that's not a curve though. That doesn't help.
Control and right click, or on Mac it will be Command key and right click. Then you press Control and right click, or on Mac it will be Command key and right click.
Okay.
Left click on the timeline.
Yep.
To,
go on.
Add the waypoints. On each side of this waypoint, you can change the speed, and then you can drag out the waypoints.
I don't understand. He said control and click, and then control and click again. That's what I did though. Wait a second. Hold on, mister. Hold up. What did you, hold on. I should really just watch the dang video. It's 2 minutes.
You can move it up or down to change the speed of the clip.
Mm-hmm.
It's in percents.
Mm-hmm.
Then you press Control and right click, or on Mac.
Wait, right click? Oh, I gotta click here. Wait. No, I don't get it. I think I have to click on. I don't understand.
Mac will be Command key and right click. Left click on the timeline to add the waypoint.
Oh, he did this? And then he oh, ooh. Okay, I like that. And now you've got a curve, right? No, you don't. What are you? Why don't I just watch the video?
On each side of this waypoint, you can change the speed.
All right, I think I understand now. Wait, no, I don't. It's just not working. I think I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I need to render. Why don't you cut that resize image and paint tutorial you made in stream and upload? That's the first episode of you and your channel. Oh, dude. I really should make that channel. All right, so he says, control click. You drag this bad boy up, and then you should, I can't do it though. It won't, it's not making a curve for me. Is it because I'm too zoomed in? No.
And then you can drag out the waypoint.
Sir, it's not
For
working.
example, like this. For
It ain't working, partner. It's doing something, just something weird. That's not what I want though. Like I want 500%. Let me keep going. All right, right about here. That works. Oh, that's kind of cool. How much percent is this? We need like 150. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think it works, but it's kind of finicky. Let's see if I somehow got it right. Oh, that's very heavy to render. It's just a 10-second clip, my dude. That's pretty cool, actually. Can I move this bad boy like a little sooner? Do I want to move this bad boy a little sooner? Let's render again. Shato's new channel will get 1 million subs in one day. I doubt that. I doubt it. You know, even if you're a professional at social media and doing all that stuff and marketing and YouTube and whatever, it's still very difficult to get noticed. Whoop. I like it. See, we just fixed the whole feeling where it was lagging. And hold on, here at the end, you can kind of see me Alt Tab. On the last frame, you can see me Alt Tab. See? Professional YouTuber right there. Look. All right, let's have a little effect, video transition, dip to black, boom, right there. All right, check this out, lads. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. There it is. And then it speeds up. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's a cool little thing. I like it. Let's toss a Castle Story logo on there. I have it somewhere here. I know I do. Hold up. Let me do this. And the Dropbox Castle Story Media logos. All right, where's my Castle Story logo? Right here. Oops. Drop it in here. Nice little Castle Story logo. Position, we're gonna put it like here at the bottom, right? Maybe no, at the top there's decoration and stuff, trees. Let's put it here. Here we go. Let me try to slow down that speed increase a little more and increase it even more, just to see what happens. Just because I'm curious. Oh, I'm gonna have to render. We did it! See, if you made your game in Premiere Pro instead of Unity, it would get all... Oh, shut up. Please shut up. That's illegal. You can't say things like that to a game developer. That's how we end up with depression. All right, now let's export that. We're gonna call it slow-mo. Slow-mo. And an MP4, there's no audio. We're gonna MP4, no audio. There we go. Export this bad boy. And then here's my secret. So you guys might wonder, but Chatterjon, how do you transform this beautiful MP4 video into a GIF? Well, there's this one website on the internet. Where's hello? My microphone is hiding my taskbar and I keep having to look behind it to find. No, that's no, the one before. There it is. Pretty neat. I like it. All right, fine. Play your music. There's this website called easygif.com. You click on video to GIF, you drag your video in there, you upload it. And it's the only website in the world that I disable ad block on because I don't want them to die. Because I emailed the guy at some point and I was like, hey man, we love your website. We use it professionally. Is there a way I can like give you money to support you or something? And he never replied. So I just like disable ad block on his website. And then I think 600 pixel is fine. We need lots of frames for this and convert. And it makes a GIF. Better yet, it makes a GIF that you can even like compress to adjust the quality settings. He's got a little cat GIF here too that does a little cute dance while you're waiting. There it is. So now this is 27 megabytes, which is obviously a little too much. I click optimize. I asked him to compress it at like maybe 100. Give it a few seconds. It can take a minute or two, but it's worth it. See, it's gonna go from 27 megabytes to 11 megabytes, more than half. And yeah, you lose some quality. It gets a little grainier, but that's totally fine. It's a GIF. It's not supposed to be super high quality. Okay? And now we post that on the Discord and on Twitter and on Facebook and on everywhere. So I can make a quick build, just increase their speeds. Yes, yes you can. Here, let's do some professional tweeting, lads. Are you ready? Tweeter. Oof, why is it not squared? I think it is squared. I think I just need to, I think it'll be squared when I post it. Let me test. Let me do the test here on the test account. Oof. I have this secret. Do I really not remember that? Hold on. Hold on, please. I think your boy Shotterzone done forgot the password of the tweeter. Oh my god. I don't feel like resetting it right now. I messed something up. Email it. Alright, give me a second, lads. Population removal. Hi, Wenker. There is a way to do it. Watch. Alright, pay attention. You open Steam. Go to Castle Story here. Right click. Manage. And then browse local files. And in that folder that opens up, let me double check where it is. Hold on. I need to remember. You go into Info, Lua, Game Modes, and then, for example, whatever game mode you want to play on, let's say Sandbox, for example. If you play Invasion, then go Invasion or Conquest or whatever. So Sandbox, for example, and then you go into config.lua. Right here, config.lua, you open that with a text editor. And in config.lua, it says here Bricktron cap 15. You can set that to 999 if you want. But I don't suggest you do it because your game is going to lag and it's going to be too easy to play Invasion and Conquest with that many Brictrons. But you can do it. I'm just waiting on that Twitter email to reset to reset the password. Twitter, please. We've sent an email to contact. So click the link. If you don't see the email, I don't see the email. Where'd you put it? Is it under spam? It's not under spam. Is it under social? It's not under social. Updates. Tweeter, I'm not getting your dang email. Ah, heck. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do it on the real Sauropod Studio account, which I know it'll work. It'll work. It's a GIF. It'll always be full size. You can do some pretty funky stuff with the secret. Oh, hold on. I'll say playing around with the secret movie menu. Did you guys know that on Windows 10, if you do Windows and period, it opens up a menu for all the emojis, and then you can type something like heart and it gives you all the hearts? Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that. Join the Discord and tell you how to find the menu. Yeah, so put some tags on there. Hey. Let's post that on the Facebooks too. Windows and period. Like the dot, like just the period. Like when you want to put a period, a dot, a period, end your sentence with a period. I'm gonna post it on Facebook too, but I won't do it on stream because it shows my personal Facebook name and stuff, and let's not do that. I'm gonna post it there too. Y'all go like and share that tweet. Why is it not tweeting it? Whoops, you already said that? What do you mean? Oh, there it is. See, it goes full screen. I do 800 by 800, that way it takes a lot of space in people's feed, which is a good thing. Yay, thank you, Zototem. You did, Zototem. Now I'm gonna know what you're... No, you didn't! No, you didn't! We're gonna post it on YouTube too. No. And then we'll post it on Reddit too. But I'm not going to do that on stream because it'll take a while. But yeah, I hope you had fun watching this little improvised, instant, unplanned stream on how to use the movie panel and unlock the movie panel. If you don't remember, I'll show you one last time how to unlock the movie panel. Let me just make sure it updates here first. Don't do what I'm doing right now. I'm just setting my gallery back to how it was. Did you know that if you hold shift while pressing open? Yes, I do know that. And it also lets you, if you do shift, or I think control while right clicking something, it lets you launch it as administrator, or is it shift? I don't remember. Like you do CMD, I think if you do, yeah, it's shift. See, if you just do right click, oh wait, you do, never mind, I'm dumb. I thought you had to do shift to run as administrator, but apparently you don't. Apparently you don't. Come on. All right, so this is how you enable the movie and developer menus in Castle Story. Find Castle Story in your Steam library. Right-click it, go to Manage, Browse Local Files. Once that folder opens, go to Info, Lua, LUI, Menus, and then open Game Menu with a text editor of your choice. When that's open, hit Control F, to search here, and search for something called mh.movie. And ignore the first one. The first one you're going to find is on line 857. Ignore that. Find the next one, which is on line 3925. On line 3925, you're going to find something called Add Menu Handle Toggle, MMH Movie, and right above it, the same thing, but MMH Debug. You want to copy those two lines, and you want to paste them right above, right up here, under the creative one, the one that says creative on line 3919. You want to paste those two lines here. And then those two lines that were originally down there, the debug and movie, you want to grab this whole chunk that goes from 3924 to 3929. It starts with if is build debug, then blah, 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 end, and you want to delete that. Just delete those lines completely. Then save, and you will have those menus in your game when you launch a game. Load up Sandbox or whatever, and on the right side you'll have the movie and the debug menu. Use it at your own risk. It might fuck up your save file. It's up to you if you want to use. Sorry, mess up your save file. It's up to you if you want to use it or not. And yeah, what if I run out of wood to make my log house city? Plant some wood. No, I'm kidding. Don't run out of wood. Be careful about the amount of wood that you use. So yeah, enjoy. See you soon. Join the Discord, discord.gg/CalStory. Leave a review for Castle Story on Steam if you haven't. Yes, this is how you do that. Go to Castle Story. Go to the store page. And then on the store page, if you scroll down a little bit, somewhere here, it doesn't show me it because I'm a developer, but somewhere you'll see a box to leave a review. Please leave us a review. Look, we're very positive. 94% of the 88 of you that have been posting reviews have said it's good. We love you. Thank you. Please do that. Love you, and I will see you soon.